Michael, pro day, you're able to kick out here, didn't miss one and showed good length from distance. Just how do you think today went?
Well, it's great to be back here at the Rock. It's just another day of kicking. I thought the day went great. I got into a flow. I trust my holder. I've been working with Briggs, my kicking coach, since January. I did a 12-week program, and I thought today went extremely well.
As you keep backing up, does your confidence increase with each make? Or?
Absolutely. I mean, the confidence always stays the same. You know you can do it. You've been doing it your whole life. I've been doing this 10 years now, and I trust my training, and I trust my leg and my mind and my mental and God, and being able to just go out there and take every rep as the same rep. That's the most important thing.
I think the last scripted one was 58. Just your mindset to knock that in, and then a little bit of audible for you to back up 5 yards more.
Yeah, no. One of the scouts asked for a 63. I was perfect back to 58, so I didn't feel the need, but he wanted to, and can't tell him no. So I just stepped up and hit it.
How does that feel to see, especially just with so many eyes on you, to perform like that in this setting?
It feels good. After, like I said earlier, 10 years of hard work, and a long 3-month period here, and seeing all that hard work come into play, it's a really good feeling.
For 10 years total, but the 4 years you were in Boone,
yeah.
How have you kind of seen the growth from where you were coming in as a freshman kickoff guy to All-American honors and other things?
You can't even put it into words. You come in as a freshman, soaking wet, 165 pounds, and you grow for 4 years and mature, and you fall in love with the place, and it's good to be home for a few weeks.
What's next for you?
Draft, April 24th.
How do you stay sharp, and just if you can kind of rewind the last couple of months, what that's been like and how you continue that process after a day like today?
Yeah, so I've just been working out every week, taking care of my body, eating right, just enjoying life and enjoying the little things, and still taking it day by day.
Eli, pro day is complete here in Boone. Just from your perspective, how did you think you performed?
I thought overall I did well. Obviously, a few small things I wish I could have done better on, but I thought overall it was a good day.
Were there any drills or certain things that you thought that stood out for you?
I just think the overall composition of it all, I feel like I just put together a good day in general. Yeah.
How have you approached, since you played your last game here, to enter this process and try to get as ready as possible? What's that been like for you?
Just try to be as fast and strong as I can just for the day. Working on all the drills and being as mentally prepared for it as I could.
Just as a guy who played at App State your entire career, what's it like? Is this some closure to see some guys maybe not for the last time, but to compete here for the last time?
It was enjoyable just to see some of the guys all trying to pursue our dreams and just have one good workout together again. It was fun.
Christian, as we're starting here, you just posed for a picture with Eli. I guess you guys have been through a lot together, and one more day of doing that again.
Oh yeah, that's my old partner right there.
What was it like seeing some of those guys? It won't be for the last time, but to compete with them one more time.
I think it was refreshing. Getting the opportunity just to see guys again. Reminisce about good times, good, bad, and ugly, everything in between. So yeah, it was good to see everybody put their best foot forward and display their talent.
How did you think today went for you?
I think it was a solid day. I got good feedback from a lot of agents, a lot of reps for the scout, as far as scouts and stuff. So I think all in all, I did have a good day.
Was there a drill or anything specific that you thought you performed particularly well in?
I think all in all, it was a solid day. But as always, there's room for improvement. But I think my 40 was solid today.
How do you approach that? Just knowing people expect big things, that you're a speed guy.
Being at Apex where I am down in Columbia, a big portion of it was being mentally prepared. So I was doing that, and then I got a prayer warrior as a mom. She made sure that I was prayed up and ready to go. So,
just lastly, how are you approaching this process? I guess since you last played for the Mountaineers of the last couple months, and then as you move forward, what's that mindset been like for you?
Just keeping the faith. It's in the good Lord's hand now. I got a good support group around me as far as my agent and my family. So they're gonna keep me grounded, keep me sane through the process, and then we'll just go from there.